Hello and welcome Newcastle to Nctv45's Newswatch Nightly, September 11th. And, well, let's just say we have a heck of a lot to get through. Let me shut the double echo off. And get with all our other people here, and we're going to update you on a lot of things going on. And there are certain things that we're going to change after giving a lot of thought. I think we have to be very careful and cognizant of some things going on. So we're going to do that. And we'll talk about it. Boy, is it warm outside. 89 degrees. If you've been in air conditioning all day, you're going to feel a shock when you step outside, because it is hot. Summertime hot that we haven't had in weeks. I would say probably even close to a month. And let's take a look. At this, and let me see. There we go. And the train is on the tracks, and Newswatch is up and ready for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Pegley's Pasta and More. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's. Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look.
Hello folks, and welcome to NCTV45's evening news and Newswatch Nightly, and just a pile of things. And first I want to make mention Knights of Columbus, Brian Frank, 7:30, meeting at St. Camilla's. That's September 11th, that's today. Hope to see you there. So all night members, make sure that you know it. Now, I want to take this opportunity to talk about Nctv45. In the recent days, we've had some peculiar things happen, strange things, while individuals and other individuals were. It's a difficult track, but when two people that never speak recite the same thing, it sounds scripted. Okay? We are going to be broadcasting a lot stronger on YouTube and on Twitter and on our website. Nctv45.com, and I'll type this for you. Okay, is available anytime on your time as our website. Now, also, okay, on YouTube, Nctv45, Angelo Perrotta, CEO, and I had to put that because of the changes that were taking place, and I probably won't keep that forever, but that's on YouTube. Why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because, hey, we're number one, and when you're number one, you have a target on. I don't apologize for being number one. I'm not going to apologize that Fox News was staying at a hotel, motel, whatever you want to call it, in our city when the president spoke down at the cracker plant and watched Nctv45. Not going to apologize for it. It was somebody on that staff that said, hey, you got good stuff. Okay, I don't, people go to our website, they can cast it right onto their television screen. They don't need any fancy apparatus, and they do it. Right here in Lawrence County, yeah, Mercer, Butler, Mahoning, and Northern Beaver. With that being said, I did some calculations on whether YouTube was, or Facebook was relevant, and it's nice. I will keep the account open, but henceforth, I will be broadcasting on those other medias. I'm not going to have people continually doing some of the things that they've done, and just to put that out there. And that way, if you're looking for us, look for us on YouTube, okay, at Nctv45 Angelo Perrotta, CEO, and look for us at Nctv45.com. All you have to do is type it in, you'll get it, and because quite frankly, the crap stops here, and if people are going to try and do the maneuvers I've seen in the last couple days, I'm not going to mess with Facebook. I don't need it. And that's how it is. So, that being said, let's get to the top stories today. This in from the state, and Pennsylvania expanded community-based services for seniors, veterans, and people with disabilities. The Wolf administration today announced $20 million in federal funding, again, from the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services to continue money that follows the person's grant, MFP incentives, state focus on transitioning, long-term care facilities, and service in other communities in a residence of their choice. So, geez, it's going to be real hard. It's going to be almost impossible for Wolf. If he keeps getting these federal grants, how's he really going to argue with Donald Trump? Help me out there. If you know, let me know. Because he seemed to be getting a lot of federal funding. Also, in Pennsylvania news, the Pennsylvania Liquor Control Board reports record sales net income for fiscal 2018-19. Pennsylvania Liquor Control Board today released their report, and it reflected retail sales and record net income. The sales in most recently completed financials totaled $2.6 billion in liquor and sales tax, $75.2 million, or 2.9% increase over the prior year and previous retail sales records. PCB has achieved over the years sales growth, each for all of the levels of the past 2 decades, which you're ahead on collections, you're ahead on this. Geez, maybe a tax decrease might be in order. Now, this in from the state, as they must have been busy today. You know, the DEP orders Sunoco to cover all exposed pipelines identified across the state. The DEP today ordered Sunoco Pipeline LP, Sunoco, to cover exposed pipelines at more than 3 dozen locations across the state following the discovery of an exposed pipeline in June. The PUC requested Sunoco identify any additional exposed pipelines, notify both the DEP and PUC. In both portions of the pipeline network location throughout the Commonwealth are exposed at 43 locations. The exposed pipeline at 42 of those locations is transporting refined petroleum products. Okay, the remaining exposed pipeline is transporting natural gas liquids. The exposed pipelines are not located at ongoing construction areas. For security, the PUC Information Disclosure Act prohibits state agencies from releasing the locations of the exposed pipelines. So, Sunoco, that's a good deal covering those up. I think it would be smart. Now, this is in from Aaron Bernstein. Aaron Bernstein announced legislation on parole process for violent offenders. Representative Aaron Bernstein, Beaver, Butler, Lawrence County, today announced that he will be including legislation which focuses on the parole process for violent offenders. This is in the wake of recent murder of a child in Lawrence County. Bernstein will participate in a press conference held at the Lawrence Government Center on September 12th at 11 a.m. with the Lawrence County District Attorney Josh Lamacusa regarding the Commonwealth. Okay, and Pennsylvania versus Keith Burley. He is a defendant charged with murder in a child in Lawrence County. Now, he's allegedly charged. Everybody's innocent until proven guilty. Bernstein's legislation would postpone consideration of a violent inmate's parole until an additional 24 months following the inmate's minimum release date for conviction of a violent crime while incarcerated. In addition, the legislation would propose or postpone consideration of the inmate's parole with an additional 12 months. 12 months if the inmate attempts to escape, struggles, or contraband or related against the witness which was incarcerated. So not bad from State Representative Aaron Bernstein. Now, as we continue on and take a look at things, Congressman Mike Kelly was in Newcastle. He was at Sheets and County Fair, and taking a look around, we thank him for his visit and wish him well as that all came to light. And I want to make sure I put that there because I don't want to redo that. So now it's time to take a look at the Cedar Sports Corner, and let's see what's on tap tonight. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Hello and welcome once again to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. And let's get to your Wednesday baseball as we fly through. Pittsburgh at San Francisco. Cleveland at the Los Angeles Angels. Elsewhere, the Yankees, they're taking on Detroit. Atlanta taking on Philadelphia. The Dodgers at Baltimore. Boston at Toronto. Arizona at New York, and that's the Mets. Miami, they're at home against Milwaukee. Washington will take on the Minnesota Twins. And your late games, Chicago at San Diego and Cincinnati at Seattle. Now, as you look at the standings and what becomes important now as you get down, the Yankees up by 9 games. Minnesota, they're up by 5. The Astros up by 10. Pretty much nothing going to change there. The Cardinals are up by 4. The Braves are up by 9.5 over the Nats. And the Dodgers, why, they're up by 17.5. So the next thing to look at is the wild card race. And with the wild card race, you have Tampa Bay up a game and a half. So that's really kind of close. The Indians are back half a game. And the Washington Nationals, they're up by 2.5 games over the Cubs. And Milwaukee's back 2 games. So the Cubs and the Nationals will be fighting it out. That was the Cedar Sports Corner report. We're going to take this break. Go to Cedars, get some great food and some.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store or at their restaurant in Newcastle, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Welcome back, and as reported earlier, Nctv45 will be doing limited broadcasting on Facebook. You're free to go to nctv45.com. Just There you go. They're measuring this at the UPMC, and 89 degrees. Heat index feels like 93. And it's just really something out there. So as we continue on, let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather, and we'll be right back. Let's get to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, after last night's partly cloudy low of 66, how is your Wednesday looking? When you look at local radar and you see a lot of ground clutter, and here's the thing about that. As you go to the national radar, you see some clouds building, everything kind of clear. And that sets up for daytime heating. That daytime heating could cause those showers to kick up, just as you would on a normal summer day, and we're not officially to the first day of fall. So how's your day look? Wednesday, partly sunny and 88. With that comes that chance of rain, 40%, and it could pop up that quick. Wednesday night, 66, 50% chance of rain. Thursday, 82, 50% chance of rain. And Thursday night, mostly cloudy, 63, chance of rain diminishes. As you go to Friday, partly sunny and 83. Friday night, chance of rain creeps up again, mostly cloudy, 64, chance of rain 60%. And then on Saturday, sunshine and 79. Saturday night, partly cloudy, a low of 57. Sunday, sunshine and 80. Sunday night, partly cloudy, 61. And Monday, mostly sunny with a high of 81. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather. And, that slight chance of rain is going to be a little warm today as you flash back to summer. Get a nice cool drink.
Is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Go & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911.
Penn, Ohio Bottled Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at 724-498-4760.
Your family and friends will be pleased if you suggest dining at Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant in Newcastle. Lamb and chicken dishes, stuffed grape leaves, tabbouleh, hummus, kibbe, and so much more from their huge menu. When you're looking for something different for your dining experience, then Mary's is the answer. Many of their customers come in from nearby counties. Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant, located on Long Avenue in Newcastle. Call 724-652-2447.
Arlington Market, located at 726 Arlington Avenue, has all the great food you remember. Yes, their canned goods are fantastic and feature that old world taste. And meat, cheeses, produce, lunch meats, fresh cut meats, groceries, and so much more. It's Arlington Market. It'll make your table look spectacular.
Welcome back, and I apologize for any audio difficulties. Remember, we're going to recap everything we told you. The Knights of Columbus, 7:30, St. Mary's, their meeting is tonight. Pennsylvania expands community-based services for seniors, veterans, and people with disabilities because of a grant, $20 million grant from the federal government. Record sales and net income in the fiscal year 2018-2019 reported by the Pennsylvania Liquor Control Board as they're up 2.9%. Pennsylvania orders, the DEP orders Sunoco to cover all exposed pipelines identified across Pennsylvania. There are 42, and the 43rd, the one other one, is a natural gas line. The other ones are sending refined petroleum products through them. State Representative Aaron Bernstein has announced legislation on parole process for violent offenders, and tomorrow, September 12th at 11 a.m., he will meet and have a press conference with Lawrence County District Attorney Josh Lamancusa. And he wrote this because the court date is set for a defendant charged with the murder of a child in Lawrence County. Keep in mind that Light Up the Sky for Recovery, Sunday, September 15th, 6:30, there'll be community leaders, impact speakers, candlelight vigil, and Light Up the Sky. I guess it's going to mean fireworks too. All down at the Riverwalk, and that starts at 6:30. Continuing through our Newswatch, and remember we told you about the Union Band. If you were in any of the auxiliary units, make sure you contact them at unionscottyband@gmail.com and participate in their 4th biannual event, which is the Union Band Reunion. There you go. We've also seen, if you've been looking at us typing, Nctv45 app-like. Okay. How to watch us on YouTube. We have done these things in response to our accounts being potentially people trying to defame us. I'm not going to put up with it. So know that when we put something out on YouTube or on our website, it's us. Now, moving forward with that, September 15th, 5 to 9, Voices. It's a dinner dance at the Sons of Italy Call Kathy 724-654-4807. Tickets are $15. Plan your next party at the Sons of Italy. And we told you the Lawrence County Holy Spirit Parish is having the Craft and Food Festival Saturday, September 14th, up at St. Camillus. A good time will have by all. There's basket raffles and everything else going on up there. So just a large amount of great activities happening in and around Lawrence County, and we thank you for tuning in to NCTV45, making us number one, making us Newcastle, Lawrence County's community television station, and I am truly humbled by your support. Now, let's hear from these great sponsors. We'll be right back.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, owner operator.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, we're back, and here's hoping you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them that NCTV45, we're available anytime on your time. Yes, a train that runs on your schedule, that's NCTV45. And for those of you wondering, I told you the band festival's on next Wednesday. It'll be on NCTV45. We are currently working with Drop the Gloves for Cancer to do a rebroadcast of the hockey game, and I know you always enjoy that. Make sure that you get that second cup of, it better be iced tea or lemonade or something cold because it's a little hot. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.
Got my ticket for the midnight plane, and it's not easy.